Flood preparations are underway in Brandon, Manitoba, as the Assiniboine River continues to rise. Local officials expect water levels to peak early next week, and they're doing what they can now to protect homes and businesses from potential flooding. The CBC's Cameron McIntosh is on the banks of the Assiniboine in Winnipeg.
Across southern Manitoba, a lot of eyes on the Assiniboine River here. We've been watching it rise over the last few days. Of particular concern is the city of Brandon, which is about 200 kilometers upstream from where I'm standing. Right now, they're actually expecting the river in that city to drop a little bit today, but over the course of the next few days and into the weekend, they expect the river to rise anywhere between 2 and 2.5 meters. That would put it at near record flood level. Now, today, Brandon's mayor came out and said he is confident that the city's flood protection, basically a series of dikes which are being shored up right now, will be able to handle that load, but he's also saying it would be irresponsible not to warn people in the event that the situation changes. So he says evacuation notices will be going out to some households beginning today and into tomorrow and into Friday in low-lying areas in flood-prone regions of the city, basically warning people to be prepared if the situation changes. Here now is Mayor Jeff Fawcett.
This is not an evacuation order, for clarity. It is information for residents that are located within the evacuation zones. This has been done in 2011 and 2014. So currently there is not an evacuation order, but the city continues to monitor conditions closely and is taking every possible measure to protect homes, residents, and infrastructure. Our flood protection systems are being enhanced. Crews will be monitoring these systems 24/7.
What you're hearing from them there is they are not telling people to leave their homes, but are warning they may have to if the situation changes. The big X factor in this is the weather itself, whether there's more rain, not just in Brandon, but in the region. Western Manitoba has seen, in some parts, rainfall over 100 millimeters over the course of just the last week. That's more rain than that region usually gets in a month. Plus, the Assiniboine River itself runs well into Saskatchewan. There's been a lot of rain there, so that river is picking up a lot of water, not just from the Brandon area or even western Manitoba, but also eastern and central Saskatchewan as well. So a lot of water right now headed towards the city of Brandon through the Assiniboine River system.
And Cam, Brandon, isn't the only community dealing with potential flooding, right?
Yeah, so just upstream from Brandon is the Sioux Valley First Nation, but should mention that really across western Manitoba, there's been a lot of problems caused by all this rain that's come in. The town of Swan River has seen flooding, has seen homes with dikes breached. Homes have been flooded there. There has been infrastructure knocked out all over the place, roads washed out, bridges damaged. So right now the community or the Dakota Nation of Sioux Valley is looking at this. The Assiniboine River passes through there before it gets to Brandon. It's been preparing now for more than a week. Here's Chief Jennifer Bone.
They started sandbagging on Saturday morning and they worked throughout the day in the heat, Saturday and Sunday. They're continuing on. So they've been working steadily around the clock and just working in the areas of concern.
So Chief Bone saying that it will be likely that some homes in Sioux Valley Dakota Nation will need to be evacuated, though she's hoping not too many. As for that water, it will pass through there and it will get to the city of Brandon. The crest expected sometime around Monday. Again, the big factor in all of this is whether it will rain again. Some parts of southern Manitoba do have rain in the forecast, but right now it's looking pretty clear for the city of Brandon.
The CBC's Cameron McIntosh on the banks of the Assiniboine River in Winnipeg.